Hi, I wanted to talk about a few key principles in effective tax governance. What does tax governance mean? Well, it means managing your tax and superannuation obligations effectively so you maintain your compliance and you minimise risk. So implementing a few key principles of tax governance will help ensure that your business remains on track and in good standing with the ATO. Now, you may not care about the ATO and that's fine, but the reality is you need to. So what do we need to do? Well, firstly, we need to make sure that we're managing and accountable for our tax obligations. So understanding your tax and super obligations, including registrations, lodgements, reporting, payments, and record keeping. So making sure all of those things are taken care of. Clearly define who's going to be managing all of that. Is that someone internally in your business or someone externally? Because there's a lot to do. So that's one of the key things. Secondly, recognising tax issues and risks. So whether that's with regards to tax considerations for business decisions that you're making, what is going to be the tax implications? Documenting those transactions and ensuring they undergo a fair tax review. Developing a plan, managing those issues and those tax implications. Thirdly, seeking professional advice. Now, typically you've probably got a tax agent looking after the compliance side of things, but what about the advice? So understanding when you need that advice and how it's going to benefit your decision making and therefore your business and ultimately your tax position. So engaging the right advisors along the way is critical. Fourthly, integrity in tax reporting. So that's ensuring that your tax position aligns with all of the tax and legal requirements. Maintaining good controls and systems, not just being ad hoc in terms of the reporting. So the record keeping and reporting aspect is critical, and making sure that that's reconciled, that it's accurate, that it's up to date, because being up to date means that you can make effective business decisions. Next is maintaining a professional and productive relationship with the ATO, and typically that can be through your tax advisor, but again, being on top of that and being transparent with communications and resolving any tax issues. If you're on the front foot and communicating well, they are actually okay to deal with, despite what you might be hearing. Next item is meeting your lodgement and payment obligations. Now, we understand that there are payment issues because of cash flow, but that should never ever stop lodging on time. So get your obligations in, meet all of your compliance, and then we can organise the payment side of things. Payment arrangements can be made such that you can manage your cash flow and your business well. Get in early. Don't wait till it's too late, because that's when problems occur, and that's when the ATO gets a little bit antsy. And finally, ethical and responsible behaviour. Now, I'm sure you're all ethical and responsible, but let's adhere to managing the tax well. Let's not get too cute with aggressive tax avoidance strategies and or being misled by others out there that you might speak with. Managing your tax and your obligations is critical for your business and your business survival. Doing so in such a way that you're minimising your risk, you're being open and honest in your communications, being on the front foot makes things so much easier, reduces stress, anxiety, and helps you manage your situation and ultimately meet all of your requirements. I know this is probably something you didn't particularly want to hear a great deal about because you probably hate tax full stop, but the reality is it's a part of business. So let's manage it well. Let's minimise it where we can legally. Let's be on the front foot. Let's make sure all our accounts are up to date. Make sure all our lodgements are up to date. Make sure we're engaging and getting the right advice before the business decisions are made, and you will be in a lot better position. I can guarantee that. Hope you found this useful. If you have any concerns or you do want to bounce anything off me, reach out. That's what I'm here for. Here to help. And any way I can, I'd love to do so. So, thanks for listening. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now.